Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Tua not liking what he sees, so he's going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready. 21G, 21.
Throwing to start here is Tua. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Colts are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
Brings up second and 9 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second and 9.
Come on. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a second and 1 forthcoming.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Brings up third.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Now Tua going to change the play.
Solo left Zion.
They'll run for it with Achane. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs. That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
Second and 10. Here's Tua. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Tua. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
Really go back on the heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Good. All right, go ahead. Corner, long.
Looking to pass. Tua. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on third. Tua to throw again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Second and 7, operating from the 34.
Ready? Buffalo Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
Richardson. That's to his tight end, Tyler Warren. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Richardson looking to throw.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
You got tight right there.
Ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he takes this one in for the Colts touchdown. DJ Giddens with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Now the try here for the point after.
And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
Makes the score Colts 7, Dolphins nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense, you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around.
Solo left Zion. Go ahead.
Up the middle, Achane. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Open man is Waddle complete. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Now Tua signaling to change things up.
And 9 at the 47-yard line.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he's got room. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
It's a gain of 38.
Give him a gain of 38.
That's good for a Dolphins.
He can really smell 800 catches right now because that last one puts him at 799, knocking on the door. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Hey, 21 TX. 20 TX.
Tua going to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. For 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Achane is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Now he's going to step up and run. This will be caught at about the 5. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Now Tua. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
Devon Achane from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
He wants to take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They're both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
42-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles.
Right back to him on first down. Yeah, he managed to pick up about 4 at second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and he gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
70 Lions. 19 sight. 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Richardson working from the gun. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
60 Bobcats. 18 Pioneers.
Now Richardson back to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. Still fighting for more. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
To the left side, into the hands of Odunze. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Viking 18. Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Giddens is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So there you go, Charles. How about this for a debut? 2nd rushing touchdown in NFL game number 1.
How about it? It just points to me how confident that this young man is, but also how much confidence his coaching staff and teammates have in him.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
14. Dolphins 7.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
And the Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. The man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards to pick up there. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
And the Dolphin first down.
A run straight ahead with Achane. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they followed them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, you can go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. He'll dump this off to Achane. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
In motion, the tight end. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's got it. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Darren Waller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. He's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 19-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. We'll see if
if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They'd love to just strike back for a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Good play and a well-timed run from Richardson to pick up the first.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a...
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack.
2nd and 17.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Ready? 10 to 11. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. Ready, ready?
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Richardson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. Backed up here in a tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Come 19. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Now Richardson. He'll let one go deep for Downs.
This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Indy. 48 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Tyler Goodson
From 13 yards out.
and the Colts have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Dolphins 14. Bring him back to Sanchez. They take on 14.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
20, TX. Out. Whoa. Solo left Zion. Out.
Tua sets up to pass it. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved to the combined 33 yards. Moore, the man in motion.
They'll give this to H.M. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
I just think a major focus at halftime makes it to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, you pointed out to me at half, seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to have a third down.
That's who is going to change things up.
Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. Now this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
21G.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Go ahead. Step. 22. Wait there.
Back to throw here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on 4th.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
They'll run H.M. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Tua, fast pass outside complete. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Darren Waller, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, 68 yards. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Colts 28, Dolphins 21. Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for the
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
20, TX. Let's go.
From midfield, here's Tua. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Yeah, Watson, 21G, 21G. Out.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 39.
A gain of 11 on the
Now Tua going to change the play.
Miami.
Number one, high.
They'll look to throw again. Throw here's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting roughed backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here and have them staring at a third and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Go ahead. 18. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Corner, long.
Looking to pass. Tua. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of buying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
With a dime yoke on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. And with that, they're down to one remaining here in this second half. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Let's go.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
And it's 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
21G, watch it, Oscar. 20, TX.
Waddle, the motion man, right. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Tua going to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here on the 4th.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard
line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbounded joy after that one.
That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
7, cut 19, 18, Rattler, 18, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now it's Richardson. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Yards on the play. And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check smash, check smash. Street, ready.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo.
56 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Cowboy 80.
And he'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here comes 2nd down.
Get it. Bronco 80. Area. Go.
Richardson to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll get this into the hands of the Doomsday.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
17 yards.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here we go. 70, Timber Wolf.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Go. Cougar 19.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
19 Tiger.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he stopped immediately there. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their 2nd-year kicker. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Another try from the 14 on 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Obviously just a gigantic play here, tied late in the 4th quarter, getting the block to keep this game level.
Yeah, and Brandon, I know that I should be giving a lot of credit to how it was set up and how they scouted it. Let's just give credit to the player who made the play. He understood the situation totally and did something just a little bit extra in order to affect that block.
Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
On the handoff, it's Achane.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So conditioning going to be a factor here. Who can hold up to the test? It's overtime here in week 1.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
strong return to start this overtime, and you know that if you run some decent offense, you should have a shot at a field goal. But I'd have to think to myself, I want the 6 points. I want this game over now. I don't want to give the other team a chance to come back and beat me.
Hey, Cowboy 80.
Off play action. Richardson. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Kenneth Grant. That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Richardson looking to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forcing the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Here we go, strike. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez on for a very important punt here in overtime. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, their defense, they did the important thing. They got the stop. They didn't allow a point, but now they're backed up here pretty far, Charles. Going to need a significant drive to try to get into position for the game-winning field goal.
Yeah, partner, don't you think that defense is on the sidelines right now?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He may go. And he is in for the score. Absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that, because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this game. The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
So for the Dolphins, it was a game that could have gone either way, but they get the touchdown in overtime to secure the Week 1 victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they obviously fall to 0-1.